Well, a South Bay mom left holding the bag.
I just felt angered. Like, how can you not let me give my child his lunch?
Adriana Escobedo says that she wasn't allowed to drop off a lunch for her son at East Lake Middle School. As 10 News reporter Michael Chen tells us, she says the food was required for medical reasons.
Grapes.
The fruit, veggies, and turkey sandwich Adriana Escobedo packed for her 13-year-old son Danny on Thursday had a purpose. Early that morning, he was at the hospital getting an injection for a medical condition. Though he had some food afterward, his lunch period at school wasn't for another 6 hours.
It's recommended that they have something in their stomachs if they're getting injected.
After Escobedo dropped Danny off at East Lake Middle School, she discovered that Danny, for the first time ever, left his lunch in the car. Hours later, she went back to the school to drop it off and went to the main office.
Let them know that he took medication that day.
Escobedo says she wasn't allowed to drop off the lunch,
And she goes, I am so sorry, that is policy.
but could set up an account in the cafeteria. Escobedo declined as Danny has food sensitivities.
As a mom, I just felt frustrated. Like, are you kidding me? I was like, I can't give my son his lunch.
Escobedo determined to deliver her lunch.
In the end, she checked him out of school, took him off campus, gave him his lunch, then checked him back onto campus.
We reached out to the Sweetwater Union High School District. A spokesperson says the policy is spelled out in the school handbook. The years-old policy came about because too many lunch drop-offs ended up sapping school resources and creating concerns about food spoilage. The district says there are exceptions, including medical reasons, but in this case, Escobedo did not bring up the health issues, which she says is not true. She says staff should be trained to know the policy and any exceptions.
As a mom, you just want to do what's best for your son.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
Well, the district says if students don't have a cafeteria account, they would still receive a meal, and then the school would settle with the parents later. They also encourage parents of students with special dietary requirements to set up an appointment with school officials.